Hello and welcome to the Shinhan Tank Pro League. This is Kix. I know there's going to be a lot of people watching the Team Liquid Community Cup thing today. I think it's called the Team Liquid Legacy Cup. If you do go watch that, I hope you enjoy it. This is a show match today. Just showing you quickly the league table so far. This game won't actually count for the rankings. The players will get the wins, but the teams won't. This is between Samsung Khan and SK Telecom T1. Basically, Woonjin Stars got disqualified after week 2 by not actually submitting a lineup for any of the tournaments. So sadly, due to inactivity, they did get cut out. But that is why Khan and SKT decided to have a best of 3 show match for you. Hopefully you enjoy it. These are the maps you'll see today. Ignore set 4 and 5. I didn't have time to update my program to deal with best of 3s because Pro League rarely has best of 3s. So we will see Central Plains, Circuit Breaker and Empire of the Sun, and those are the 3 of the maps that will appear in KT vs Oz. I am missing quite a few replays for those, so I'm actually having to wait a little bit for that. But hopefully you can hear in the background that Brood War's already running. I can't get one of the replays to load through the game, so I'm gonna have to, well, I had to through multiplayer, so I had to do it through single player, but that shouldn't be a problem. The matchup today, of course, as I mentioned before, is Khan versus SK Telecom. They've actually met twice now. No, in fact this was their second meeting. I think Khan won against SK Telecom in the first game, and Khan lost to Oz, and SKT beat Stars in a walkover. So far, like, both these teams, as you saw in the rankings, are actually the top of the leaderboard right now. So round 1, they're showing a strong showing. Khan has played a lot less games than SK Telecom, but as you can see, SK Telecom's Protosses haven't been doing so well so far, and that's why today's matches, there we go, we do see Stork versus NoTouch is our first game, Turn versus S2 is the second game. I know Kanata was written in the thread, but Kanata couldn't fix his PC in time to play Turn, so Turn thankfully allowed him, as it was a show match, to switch out with somebody. And Firebat Hero will be facing up against Bisu, and this is going to be Bisu's second game in the entire tournament, so Bisu's got a lot to prove, see if he can prove himself a little bit better than Best has done, but Best has had a few issues getting a lot of PvPs, so that's been a bit of a problem for him. But wait, hold on. This'll do. Yeah, so there's our first player. He is Stork. He has had 1 game and he's lost 1 game, so sadly for him, he's not actually got a win yet, so this is going to be his chance to get himself on the board. I'm eventually going to make a player leaderboard. I do have a ranking system now set up for the players that's working on ELO. I just need to add it into the Pro League stuff, so that should make it a little bit better, a more fair way of ranking the players as we go forward. And the second player in this first game is SK Telecom T1's NoTouch. Zerg player, did pretty well in the OSL. I think he got to the round of 8. I'm fairly certain he did. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But so far in Pro League, he has had 1 game and 1 win. And this is actually NoTouch's last game in the tournament, because after this he decided to retire from the game for a while, so hopefully NoTouch will find out what he wants to do and maybe come back eventually. But this is going to be his farewell game for the Pro League and any other tournaments as well. So let's see the map. The map is, of course, Central Plains. This was a very controversial map in Pro League itself because of how good it is for Protoss, but you did see in some cases there were a few players that were trained up to snipe Protosses on this map, and so far we haven't actually seen anything, we haven't seen too many games on Pro League on this map. Only 1 TVZ is recorded. I think we've had a couple of mirror matches, but surprisingly no PvPs. I think we actually had a TVT on this map, which was a really interesting game to watch. But yeah, so PvZ, this is going to be the first PvZ we see on this map, and we're going to see if NoTouch can overcome the supposed Protoss bias that has plagued the map in the real Pro League, and what led to a lot of complaints and the eventual removal of the thing from the entire tournament. So we're just gonna throw up the good old intro, and then we'll get going. Okay, I need to sort this. Not very organised again today, so I do apologise, but here we go. It's not the perfect size, but it'll do for now. Not going for anything fancy today, just want to get through the cast so everyone who wants to watch TLC can. And here we go. As you can see, we're already in the game, so I'll just throw up the set image just for, well, I say that and then it doesn't load, which is somewhat annoying, but it's just how it goes sometimes. And here we go. And let's get going. As you can see in the top half of your screen in the 10 o'clock position, which will show up in just a second, there we go. I really hope I was showing that. Yes, I was. And yeah, that was... I will just throw up the intro and or not the intro, sorry. I'm just going to throw up some adverts so I can sort out my program a little bit due to how it works, and we'll get going from there.